Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to my first ever player review / squad builder. So if you do enjoy this, please hit that like button down below. Maybe we can hit 50 likes, that would be awesome. Also, because it is the first video of this kind on my channel, I will be taking constructive criticism as to what I can do to improve these episodes. Also, other things that you may just like to add. And yeah, so just leave your comments down below on what you think these videos should be like, so that it is better for you viewers. So today we are starting off with Team of the Season Matic. If you don't have this guy, the latest price caps update took him to less than 50,000 coins, which is insane. So I don't know if he's extinct right now or if he is selling within his price range, but that is a steal for this card. Look at his stats on the left. It's absolutely incredible. He's also 6'4" as well, so he wins everything in the air. He's really strong. He's got enough pace that he's not really slow. He's just an incredible, well-rounded card. So that's the team that we're going to be building him around. And so what I'm going to do in these episodes, because it is a player review mainly, also a squad builder, we're not going to have like a full inform team and then focus on one inform, because then it would distract away from the main player that we're looking at. So it's going to be a standard gold team built around a certain player. So for example, in this case, Team of Season Matic will stand out as the only special card. So if you would like to see it differently, and maybe you do want to just see like full inform teams and we only focus on one, in my opinion that's not as good as a player review, but just as a squad builder. It's up to you guys, but today, like I said, we're focusing on one player. So let's get into the squad that we're going to use. In goal, like I said, it's going to be a basic Premier League team, but Courtois is absolutely incredible in this game. One of the best keepers I have used, just stops incredible efforts. I don't even know how. And then on the centre-back spots, we are going to have Laurent Koscielny and also Gary Cahill. Both pretty quick, solid centre-backs to use as in our squad even. And then left-back, we're going to have pace, basically, in Gael Clichy. On the right-back spot, we're going to do exactly the same and use Kyle Walker. Then, in our CDM slots, I've not actually used this guy, but we're going to use Leroy Fer. I've heard very good things about him. And on the other side, you can probably guess, as we already scrolled past him, Yaya Toure. Then, as our two cams, by the way, this is my favourite formation, so quite a few of the squad builders may be in this formation, but I do also want to try other ones out, so suggest some down in the comments section and we may try out some different formations as well. So up front, we are going to be playing Team of Season Matic just in behind Sergio Aguero, a really good striker on this game. So this is the squad that we're going to be using. Hopefully you do enjoy this episode. Like I said, if you do, leave a like rating down below and let's get into some gameplay of Matic. So if you haven't used this guy, here is a taste of what Team of the Season Matic will bring to your squad. So obviously you saw from his stats that he has insane physical and defensive stats. Now, even when you play him further forward on the pitch like I am doing in a central cam role, these really do apply. So his defending and physical, obviously the physical will give him, I think he's got 97 strength, something ridiculous like that. So he's very difficult to muscle off the ball. So you can charge forward with him and he's just a tank. He just can't get tackled. And then his defensive abilities always come in as well, because he wins back possession like no other cam that I have ever used, because of his really high interceptions, standing tackle, aggression and things like that. He wins back the ball a lot in the opponent's half, whereas other times and with other players you just won't do that. You won't see that happen. They will always just go on the counter-attack. But also, as you can see, Matic, even though his shooting stats are incredible, he still scores some pretty goddamn good goals. Unfortunately, he only has 3-star skill moves. He's not the quickest, but because he's so strong, that pace isn't that big of an issue. And the skills, you don't need really more than 3-star. If you just know how to use the ball roll, the body feints, and the drag back, then Matic can be very good for you. As you can see in like a goal like this, just quick dribbling, his strength holds him off of one guy, and then just a decent finish. Once again, he's got, like I said, okay shooting for a card like this, but there is just a show of his strength. A lot of the time you would see someone like Messi running forward there just get absolutely taken out, but Matic just rides every single tackle. So if you're looking for a solid player to play in the middle of your team, this is the guy to get. His strength everything about him is just unreal. So Matic, I think he goes for about 50k right now. Solid player. The team actually did quite well, but obviously the main thing was focusing on Matic. So once again, quickly go over his pros and cons. Ridiculous strength, just unreal. He doesn't get barged off the ball very easily whatsoever. Wins back possession a lot more than any other player you will use in that position, just because of his really high defending stats as well. Has a solid shot and passing stats as well, like I said. Even though his stats on his card don't look incredible, his dribbling's actually pretty good as well. The cons, some people will just not use him because he doesn't have 90 plus pace. That's just a fact. But that doesn't matter because of his other stats. They more than make up for that. 3-star skills I just threw in there as well because some people may not want to use him just because of that. But in reality, this is one of the best cards I've used on Ultimate Team this year. And that's no exaggeration. He's absolutely incredible. So, thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Remember to leave any comments on what I could do in future episodes like this. And that's going to be it from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Goodbye.